Hi, this is Carl Leobson at the University of Arizona, and this is a short video to help students using D2L access the online rooms in our courses. So in this particular course, if you have an online room in your course, it's going to show up in one of the menu bars, probably this blue menu bar. So you should go and click on Online Rooms. And you should see some rooms listed there. If you don't see any optional or any classrooms listed there, then that means you haven't been invited. So you should check with your instructor to make sure that you've been sent an invitation or you've been added as an attendee to an online room. If you do have one that's open and that can be clicked on, that has a starting and end date that fits with the calendar date you're in and is available, then you just click on it and it's going to open up a separate window. And you see that little file fly into my download box? I'm on a Macintosh machine and I am running Safari, and so my downloads go to a download folder that I can access here. This window that opens is going to shoot you a little file that you've got to find and open. If you're using a Windows machine, it's probably going to be a little easier than this. You're going to click on it and it's just going to ask you if you want to open the file. It's a Java file. I have already been through the process on this machine to make sure that it works. Initially I had to run it 2 or 3 times and fill in some missing plugins, and so I can't say click on everything that the machine asks you to do, but within reason you've got to go ahead and download and update your Java for your machine so that it will run these little files that download. The online rooms run in a program called Illuminate, so I'm going to click Run because I want to run that application. And it's going to take a moment to get started up. It's going to run this little window that shows me all the modules for Illuminate that are starting. And it should be open in just a moment. So this is the Illuminate window, and it's going to make sure I'm connected. I am a moderator. You'll be entered as a guest or a participant. And there'll be multiple screens. Your instructor will probably have a screen up to welcome you to the class session for that day. One of the next things you should do after you enter is run the audio setup wizard. That will allow you to adjust your microphone level and your speaker levels. The other thing I'd suggest when you're running Illuminate is to use a computer headset. If you don't have a headset, at least use earphones because otherwise the voice coming out of your speakers is going to feed back into your microphone with your voice, and it's going to create lots of echoes.